Hey guys, it's ArchieLuxury, and you are on the ArchieLuxury live stream channel. That's what we're doing today, guys. Live stream channel. First person in the crowd was one UCLT. Okay, let's run. Let's run an intro. Pick an intro. Let me pick an intro. We'll run an intro and start the show, baby. Where did we have the intro? Let's play bum chunks together. I'm here to tell you the awful fucking truth.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I love
Thank you so much for your support.
January, February, into March and April. Same way too.
Thank you, thank you.
May, June or July.
Fucking hell! Horrid!
I never
Absolutely
let a day
horrid!
go by
I give you shower and you
for
snaky
you to
with me. What the
just
fuck
in
did I
case
do
you
to
go
you?
away in August or September, in October and November, not to mention warm December. I love
Half a dozen pieces of fucking
though
shit.
another year has gone, I'm ready for the next one too.
If I can be with you.
Every single second, every minute, every hour, all the whole year through. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I love you.
I'm ArchieLuxury. Tell me what you fuckers think of that.
just want to I am sure that Lord is watching this program as well, because he cannot stop watching you, because it's basically very attractive to you sexually, even so that he is not into men's, but eventually he is.
Lord help me.
Yes, sir.
spent too much money.
I respect you. I will remain a
Okay,
fan.
I respect you too. I love
no
you.
hard
You can
feelings.
leave now because your time
That's
is
goodbye.
important. I gotta be totally honest with you. I don't want to carry on this bullshit that everything is a struggle. I've got to be totally honest with you. I actually have a tax bill kind of due, and this money would be extremely helpful to meet some obligations that I've got.
In October and November, not to mention warm December, I love you. Though another year has gone, I'm ready for the next one
If I can
too.
be with you.
Every single second, every minute, every hour, all the whole year through. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
Holy
Sunday.
fuck! What the fuck? I'm looking in the mirror!
I love you.
Come and get it, come and get it, come and get it, come and get it, come and get it. Mr. ST.
Come on, mate, I'm not like the shroom! The shroom! I'm not like the shroom! Answer me call, man. Come on. I'm a big fan, man. Come on. Answer the call, Arch. Love the pontiff! Love the pontiff!
We
Hello.
love the pontiff.
The real big boy. How are you, man? What's going on?
I'm good, Arch. I'm good. I think I've only got today and tomorrow in my job.
Hey, is it fun at the job?
It is. Well, Arch. Ask yourself the question. I'm on the ArchieLuxury show, the best watch show in the history of watch YouTubers. Of course,
Yes.
it's good, Arch. You know this,
Hey. What do you think of my Grand Seiko?
Arch. Do you want me to be honest with you?
Sure.
It's fucking garbage. I don't want to know about jiu-jitsu polishing. The
No, it's-
Grand
it's
Seiko
actually-
is garbage.
It's a great watch. Do you understand? Like, it is.
No, I don't understand. Explain why it's a good watch.
No, it's look, it's not everyone's cup of tea. I get it. Okay, because it uses the spring drive that uses the quartz for regulation, right? So it's incredibly accurate. It's just very look.
Arch, if I want
It-
accuracy, I'll show you what I'll wear. Oh, I've lost it. I'll wear this if I want accuracy. Pull it up, Arch. That's what I wear if I want accuracy, not fucking Grand Seiko. You know this?
Yeah, but
Look, this is a world timer. Come on, man.
the thing about Grand Seiko is it's a very strong. It's amazing the attention to detail. The Japanese have really gone in for attention to detail.
Arch, this is like, remember when you bought that JLC, what was it? Was it an aqua timer? I can't remember what it was called. JLC Polaris. It's like that all over again.
Polaris.
This is garbage.
Well, actually, you know something? I've put a few videos up there. Grand Seiko actually rates very well. I don't know if you know that. It rates incredibly well.
Arch, what did you always say? Steel Sports, Rolex. And what have you gone and done? Tell me this.
Now I want to tell you, I actually don't own the Grand Seiko anymore.
Good. So what? You've bought it, but it's not yours. I don't understand.
Correct. I've bought it, but it's not mine anymore.
So you've sold it already?
No,
Go on.
I've given it away.
To who?
Somebody important in my life. It's an expensive thing. Like this is several $1,000.
Oh, what, Mimi T?
Several $1,000.
Did you give it to Mimi T along with some juice, milk, and shower?
I gave it to my son. He's about to turn 18. He studies very hard. He does Maths 1, Maths 2, chemistry, physics, all that shite.
Yeah.
He's being a good kid. And I thought, you know what's a good 18th present? He's half Japanese. And I thought he's got a very nice girlfriend. He doesn't, and he I thought to myself, you know what? Fuck it. You know what? I'll give him the watch. Why be stingy?
Arch, are you trying to get him out of the watch hobby by buying him a Grand Seiko?
He loves it. Because I gave him the Patek. I gave him a Patek many years ago, and
I saw the video. Yeah.
He didn't really like it. But with the Grand Seiko, I said, what do you think of this? This is like Japan. I told him before I said, do you want it or not? I said, well, see, Seiko is quite a modest brand, but the Grand Seiko, it's like a Lexus because this is price of a Rolex, and it's not really, for a purist. He was really intrigued by the story. I said, the attention to detail is secondary to none.
But Arch, tell me this: how's he going to wash up the dishes? He's there with his girlfriend. The girlfriend's washing the dishes. She says, "Oh, Archie Junior, can you come and help me because I've cut myself? I don't know, with a glass." How's he going to do the washing if he's got a leather strap on? Tell me this, big boy.
He can take it off. You heard of that?
Ah, I understand.
They're detachable.
I see.
And by the way, I'm wearing my Amiga Speedmaster. Man on the fucking moon. Man on the fucking moon. That is beautiful. Just do that again. Hey, we got another super chat. I got a super chat. I got some super chat. I got to catch up.
Pull it up,
we got
Arch.
the first. Pull it up, Arch. Pull it up,
Pull it up, Arch.
Jake the Yuppie, come on. Jake, jump on. We got trading profits. Hey, Arch, how much are you asking for the 5196? I'm willing to consider making you a cash owner. I've already sold it. It's already gone.
It's gone.
Obviously, it went for about 25,000 Australian. But the problem is, if you sell it overseas, you got to ship it. It's just a hassle. Hassle. So I sold it to a guy here for money and part exchange of the Grand Seiko. And I think I sold it for about 25,000 Australian. That's what I would say I sold it for. Okay. So 25,000. I'll tell you what that's in pounds. You guys would probably think I gave it away, but that's okay. AUD to GBP. £13,000 I sold it for. I sold it for £13,000. That's what I think I sold it for. Okay. And then you've got Roland Travel Channel, 40 Thai baht. That's so cool, Arch, honestly. Oh,
Is it though?
what's he saying is cool?
The fact that you're giving your watch away to your son. But Arch, I'd want to see Arch Junior rocking around with a Pepsi, you know, fisting
No, but
fighters left, right, and centre.
Okay, look, for starters, a Pepsi's. Look, you got to find someone's personality. He loves Japanese culture. He really loves Japanese shit. His room is decorated in Japanese. And I said, you know what? This is a pretentious brand for people who love Japanese stuff. Grand Seiko. And we've got Grand Seiko. Here we go. Grand, the yuppie's on. Hello.
What
Hey,
up,
Arch,
JK?
how are you? How you doing? I think it's nice you gave that to your son. That's a really nice gift. Good for you.
Arch,
Yeah,
is
no,
your
no.
son- Is your son blind?
No, he loves it. It is beautiful. It's a beautiful. Let me just read you something. I got another super chat. It's just Roland Travel Channel, 40 Thai baht. That's so cool, Arch. Honestly, I gotta say, after the burglary, I've actually
Wait, you got burgled?
Yeah, you know, I've become a fuckload more generous in my stuff. Like, I don't just keep stuff that I can't use. I don't keep stuff.
Was the plan always before you got it to give it to your son, or after you got it?
It was a spur of the moment tonight. Oh, where's he gone? He jumped off. It was a spur of the moment. I just thought, you know, fuck this. Oh, what am I going to do? Sell it? I'll get a couple thousand. You know, look. It's probably. I reckon it's worth 5,000. Okay.
Yeah.
But I thought to myself, you know what? Fuck it. What a great 18th birthday gift. Isn't that a good gift? He's going to university. It's a quality.
Yeah, he sounds like a good kid. Yeah, you're proud of him.
You know, a quality timepiece.
Hey, Dad, why'd you get me this shit watch?
Yeah, no. And we got Madman, $20.
This
Not a
watch
Grand
is shit.
Seiko fan, to be honest, but it's a very beautiful gift. An awesome first real watch, Archie. Yeah, that's what I think. I think it's...
Hey, Madman, you don't know what you're talking about. This watch is shit. I want a Rolex.
You know, look, I think the only other watch I was thinking of giving him, but it costs a lot more money.
Yeah.
My friend Dave had a beautiful 1999 Explorer 1 Rolex.
If I'm getting a Rolex, it's gotta be ceramic, Dad. I don't want no shitter.
No. Explorer 1's not ceramic. They were only ever. And I thought, you know what? I just thought he loved it. Because I asked him first, what do you think of this watch? I didn't say, hey, you can have it as a gift. I said, what do you... Because I gave him the Patek and he never really liked it. He said, thanks. Whereas this watch here, it's more sporty. It's much more of a young person sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's someone who's... And I said to him, one of the best times in watch collecting is when you have one watch.
Yeah.
One watch.
Yeah.
That's the happiest times I've had was when I had one, because you get too many. Trading profits, $2. Love the Explorer 2 with 4 links on noodle wrist. Yes. Yes, thank you. The guy I sold my Patek to, he's a bigwig at Porsche, okay? Okay, he's a dealer principal.
I want to ask about the deal, but is he in Brisbane or is he in Australia?
Yeah, he's in Brisbane. He's in Brisbane.
Brisbane.
Right? And I actually told him, I said to him, because he's transferred the money to me, and we just, you know, I said, instead of selling the Grand Seiko Spring Drive, I decided to give it to my son for his 18th birthday. He's half Japanese. And he goes, wow, you're a very generous dad. I'm sure he'll love it. And I said, he was impressed when I told him you're a head honcho at Porsche. He said, one day he can have the role. And this is what I said to the guy. I said, you know, since the burglary, I like to be more generous. Our modest house is almost paid off. I have an investment property and some stocks, a new BMW 330i G20, a few nice watches. What more do I really want? No, but did you understand what I'm saying or not?
You really gave this guy the download. No, I understand.
No, I'm just saying. You know,
what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like seriously.
Yeah. Wait,
I got a modest.
Here's how I'd summarize it, right? You're at a point where giving it to your son would make you happier than keeping something for yourself. That's what you're trying to say, right?
Yes.
Arch, you need to hoard and possess. Fight your
And
son.
I said
Keep
to
the
him,
watches.
I said to him, because Porsche is actually quite hard to get. I said, besides a manual 718 in blue metallic, I have everything I want. It's a little joke.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Because you know what a 718 is?
Yeah, no, I do. Yeah. And what did he say to that? What did he say to that?
718, it's the Boxster Cayman sort of car.
Yeah. And so
No, he didn't say anything. But that's true. You think about it, right? I'm a middle-aged guy. The house is almost paid off. I got an investment property. I got some stocks, right? When I say stocks, that's more in my superannuation, 401k. That Paul Keating set up. Paul Keating. Thank you, Paul, for doing that.
Yeah, he's a big fan of the show.
I got to be honest with you. What more do you want? What more do you want? You know what I mean?
So,
I mean.
Yeah.
What more do you want?
I mean, actually, it's funny. I got someone in the comment there. NATO says, meanwhile, he's in a GT3 RS. You don't understand. I don't even want a GT3 RS. For me, if I could pick a Porsche, right?
Pick one, big
You know what I'd want?
Tell us.
Seriously, you know what I want in a Porsche?
A Cayenne.
Because it's mid-engine, it's simple, it's not... Look, I lose my license in that. My BMW, I can't even put it in sports mode because it just... You can't really... The speed limits are so low here. Do you understand?
Yeah, they're out of control, the speed limits.
And that's all I want. You know, that's all I want. All I want for Christmas, Santa, is a Porsche. Can we build a Porsche Cayman for Archie now? Let's do it now. Because Luxie's not here tonight.
Oh, well, let's not build cars. Let's talk about what? I just want to talk about watches.
I want to show you.
It sounds like your son's the kind of kid that'll look after it too, Arch.
Like, he wants to do mathematics at university. I mean, a Grand Seiko is a really...
Dickhead.
Arch, thoughts on the Panamera?
I don't actually like four-door Porsche. Okay, what I love, I'll tell you what I love. Okay, let's have a look at this here, right? You know what? I think I'd go Boxster. Would you go Boxster?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I would.
You need a big SUV. You need a big SUV like
no.
legs.
What would you go? Boxster or Cayman? What would you go?
Me personally, they're both shit. You need the big SUVs because I'm a big boy.
I go Boxster. Okay, if I can get a cabriolet, let's go for a fucking cabriolet. Let's build and price it. Okay, so this is what I want. I'll show you exactly what I fucking want. Okay.
The problem with the Porsche SUVs is they're sort of girls' cars.
Sorry?
The problem with the Porsche SUVs is they're sort of girls' cars.
Well, I'm a girl then, yuppie boy.
Expensive Porsche is?
No, I know how expensive they are, but it's you know, like all of
cheap.
It's an extreme soccer mum car. Like I like soccer mum cars, and even I think it's too much of a soccer mum car. You know.
What's that?
Like a Cayenne or a Macan.
Put it up.
Oh, no,
Let's see.
You know what they are, don't you? A Cayman is that's just an Audi with a different grille. They're an Audi.
Ooh.
They're not even a proper Porsche. Okay, so let's just. I'm gonna spec out my Boxster. Okay, so I'd go for a Boxster. I reckon. What color do I want? I like this fucking blue. Fuck me dead. $1,700 for blue. $4,000 for shark blue. Okay.
Yeah, fuck that. That's bad value.
Can we drop the link for Lux?
Lux is not coming tonight.
He says he wants the link.
He's the ghost of luxury.
Oh, I see. What the hell?
Something's going on here. So, Arch, how much is this bad boy?
So we're going to price it out. I'm just trying to get the colors. Would you go for... I tell you what, fuck it, right? I'm going to go... I don't need that. We'll go for the blue. Would you go for blue on blue? Or blue on... fuck it. Let's go for... Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so that's 1,700. The standard wheels. Oh, what else is there? They're 20s. Fuck. $4,000 for 20-inch cunts.
Those are nice, Arch. Those ones that you had just before are nice.
The standard one's fine.
they're fine.
I'm not
I
paying
like the
$4
third one.
fucking dollars for wheels, okay? That's 20. I'll
You can
stick
get
to
you
the
a discount.
19. Stick
Building
to
a
the
paddock, you can
19.
get your discount. Fair enough. Fair
Now,
enough.
interior, you know what I want? I want the camel toe. Yeah. Oh, fuck.
No, that's ugly. That looks like
It's like you pooed on your leather.
Okay. We'll just go for the standard black, okay? The seats, we'll just go for standard. I don't need any of this shit, okay? That's it. That's all I want. That's it. Standard, standard, standard. So summary.
Yeah.
Arch, come on, mate. You're an everyday millionaire. Get your wallet out. You can afford every
Yeah, upper middle
single
class,
spec
Arch.
on this.
6-speed manual transmission. That's what I want. Just want the standard manual. That's it. Drive away price. Come on, you fucking thing. Tell me what it costs. 4074. So this is a 718 Boxster manual. I've put my postcode in. Come on, tell me how much it is.
You know you can't afford it, Arch. It can detect
Arch, I've
it.
got to be honest. This video belongs on base models only on Facebook. This is a fucking base model.
I love base models. And we got Luxy.
No.
Luxy.
Luxy, why
Lux.
weren't you one before?
No, this is the ghost of luxury.
Holy fuck! Do you know how expensive that fucking thing is?
What do I do? What do I do?
Fuck me dead. It's 153,000 fucking dollars. 153 for a base model Porsche?
Arch, just get a reliable Japanese shitbox. This is what you've always saying. Follow your own mantras, big boy.
Fuck! 153,000? Fucking
that bad.
hell!
What do you fucking expect? It's a Porsche.
I remember they were about 100. 100 and fucking 53,000?
Arch, what are you? ArchieLuxury or cheapskate? Come on.
You just all you got
Fuck,
to do
that's
is trade
dear.
in the Beamer, right? Sell your
Get a
investment
HELOC.
property, and then you could do it. Or yeah, exactly. Put it on the mortgage. You could do that. You can afford this. Arch. It can be done.
Fucking hell, 153,000? You know what? I might just... Fuck that. I might just buy a 4 Series coupe later. Okay? Fuck, that's dear. Fucking hell. Sorry. Roland Travel Channel 40 Thai Baht. The war with Watch Nicholas got the best of you, Lux. What happened? I don't understand. What happened?
I don't know.
Hello?
I don't understand the super chat.
I
I'm
gotta
traveling.
be honest.
I'm not here because I'm traveling.
Are you out and about, Lux? What are you doing out and about?
I'm out and about doing some deals. Deals.
Oh, what kind of deals? Are you trading a Patek for a Grand Seiko plus 20 Gs?
Well, I'm trading something, but I can't tell you what I'm trading.
Is it a watch?
I can't tell
an
you what I'm
instrument.
trading.
It's an instrument.
No,
We'll just put it that
Archie,
way.
shut the fuck up. Archie, shut the fuck up. Don't say nothing.
I'm not. I'm just saying it's an instrument.
Archie, you always...
Can I prick tease? Can I prick tease? Just a little bit of prick teasing.
Why is there so much secrecy? I mean, you don't have to tell us what it is, but why is it secret? Because you're worried about the deal?
This is the same guy who won't take the vax because it's bad. The vax!
Not the vax.
Yeah, not the vax.
Oh,
So you're-
man.
Here we go. Nate. Oh, hello, humanity. $3 lead balloon payment.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Oh, I think shooting your money down is what he's saying.
What?
Like a balloon payment. Do you have to pay a balloon payment on your Beamer?
Oh, yeah, of course. Otherwise, the payments would be too high.
Right. So when do you have to pay that? How does that
That's
all
the last payment. $25,000. $25,000 balloon for the fuckers. It's a big party. We have a party. We have balloons.
And
Yeah.
when does that happen? When have you got to do that?
It's a 5-year PCP. Okay.
That's ages away still.
No. Actually, I'm 18 months into it.
Yeah, 3.5 years. That's ages away. 25 grand. It's interesting how it works with inflation too, because the cost of cars will go up by then.
They'll give me absolutely nothing for my car. I've already worked out how much they'll give me for it now.
Didn't you say they'd offered you 50 grand?
Fuck me dead. That's nothing. And you know what the equivalent new model to mine is now?
What, 95?
No, 113.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So expensive here in America. They don't cost the equivalent.
No, but you got to remember too. No, actually, you know something to you on it, Jake. I'll tell you honestly. I actually compared the prices between American BMW to Australia. After you convert the currency, it's actually not as bad as you think it is.
Even though we've got all the fucking taxes.
NATO, $3. I'm not Neo. Sorry, NATO. Sorry. Apologies. Fuck me dead. This Porsche, I can't. You think I'm joking you, don't you?
What?
I can't fucking believe it. You know what?
I don't think it's that expensive. If a 3 Series is 113, and it's what, 147. I mean, it's a fucking Porsche. Like, it's going to be more expensive.
Yeah, but $153,000 for a base model fucking Boxster?
How do they depreciate? Do they create? How do they go?
They're actually not too bad. They're not too bad.
Yeah.
But obviously, the more money the car costs, it's going to lose more over time, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Like, it's all proportional.
Yeah, I mean, I love Porsche.
Interesting. The 3 Series, the 2024 3 Series in America is $44,500 US.
No, but the problem is, okay, that's for the 330, but they don't have the 330 M Sport. Extra for the M Sport. Mine's an M Sport. See, our 330 in Australia comes as an M Sport. They don't have a non-M Sport. We don't have a non-M Sport. So we've got a few more because they package it differently. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I understand. It's a different package.
Archie, can I interrupt?
Yes, sir.
You have committed the ultimate sin today.
What's that?
On this stream, you have committed the ultimate sin. You have not said thank you to Watch Nicholas for sending over the leads.
Thank you, Watch Nicholas. I appreciate that. Did he send it over?
Yeah. Did you not see? Sorry. He's gonna rip you one if you don't say thank you. Did you not see it?
Sorry. Apologies. Fuck me dead. 150. Do you think that's not a lot of money for a car, Yuppie? Jake?
No, I mean, it's a lot of money for a car, but what do you expect a Porsche?
It's a Porsche. It's not a car. It's a lifestyle, fucker.
It's not gonna cost 90 grand, Arch. Like, it's a fucking Porsche. Of course, it's gonna cost a lot of money. If it was cheap, no one would want it. It's the real deal.
Is it?
I mean, I wouldn't fucking pay it, but I understand why other people would.
Do you like Porsches or not? Do you like Porsche or not?
Not
the thing is, you need to be a prick before you get the Porsche, or do you become a prick after the Porsche?
I think you've got to be a prick to get one. I think you've got to be. You've already, because like with the Beamer, right? There are. I guess you sort of got like a beat of.
I got something for you, by the way, Jake the Yuppie. I'm so happy you came on today.
Yeah.
So the guy I did the deal with, he has a Commonwealth Bank private banker.
Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, like if you have over $2 million, you sort of have.
Okay, no. Let me read you. I looked into the criteria because I like to get into the petty shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me read you the criteria. Yeah. I like the way you just knew. Fuck, you're a yuffie. Fuck, I hate you. You know that?
No, you don't. No, you don't.
You have to provide us with a certificate given within the past 2 years by a qualified accountant, which state that you have net assets of at least 2.5 million. Or had a gross income of at least 250,000 for each of the last 2 financial years.
Is that household or?
I think it could be household. What do you think? That's what the definition of. Another super chat, Time Lord, $2 online influencer discount. Love Lux.
Hey, I'm sorry about that, Arch. I don't know what happened.
Jake.
So go ahead. So hang on. Is the 250? Is that household or individual?
think it's
Does
individual.
it say?
I think it's
Individual.
individual.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, I'm not even close.
No. But can I ask you something? Is a Porsche? I want to ask you this. Can I please ask you something?
Yeah, yeah.
What is more important to you? A career with a big mortgage, or would you rather be unemployed with a fully paid off home, fully paid off home?
What
What
kind of
is
home though?
the home you're in?
Like, is the home's the same one? So I could either have my career, right, or have my house fully paid off.
And be
And what,
unemployed?
and I can never work again, or what?
No, you can work again, but I'm just asking you, what would you pick?
I mean, to be honest, I'd probably pick having my house paid off, because by the time my house actually is paid off, it'll be sort of $1.5 or $2 million when you factor in the interest, and I could just start a new career. So I reckon I could start again.
No, but okay, there's some stipulations.
Okay.
You have to have Tourette's, and every second word is cunt.
I can't fucking. I mean, every second word is cunt already, pretty much. But
no,
yeah,
sorry,
I mean,
that's right. You're on the Labour Party. Sorry about that. Sorry.
No. I think my career is important to me. Maybe I'd stick with the career. I fucking hated starting my career. You know what I mean? Like, I like now that, like, I do a bit of management and I sort of am my own person a little bit. Where starting is so shit. I hate being treated like shit. So I'd probably keep my career. You know what I mean? What do you reckon? Like, if you had to give up the Archie channel, the Archieverse tomorrow to pay off your place, would you do it? Surely you wouldn't do that.
Okay, well, the problem is, in my case, I owe 193 on an $800,000 house.
Yeah.
It's not much to go, is it?
No. Yeah, I don't know why you're all worried about it. Yeah.
No, because the burglary, I got fucking mental problems.
Yeah. I would too. Hey, have you seen your psychologist again?
I had a second session. I'm getting the shits with him.
How was it? You don't like him?
He told me to cut alcohol out too, by the way.
Well, it depends how much you're drinking.
Oh, I'm not drinking much. He just said, I think you should cut alcohol from. I think you should mind your own fucking business.
They always say shit like that. Like, that's just so easy for them to say. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, it's like going to someone that's morbidly obese and saying, I think you should eat less. Like, it's just, thanks a lot. Like, it's not fucking helpful.
Yeah, it's not fucking exactly right.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, right? I got to tell you this, right? We've got to keep an eye on super chats there.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out.
I got to tell you, the funny thing, fuck me dead, that Porsche is so expensive.
It's a lot of fucking money.
Like the thing about Porsches, right? It's kind of like buying something from Louis Vuitton. You know it's dear, but you didn't realize it was that fucking dear and such shitty value.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Is it shitty? Is that Porsche shitty value? I'd argue it's not shitty value.
If it makes you smile, you know something, I had more than that stolen from me in the burglary. I lost more in the burglary than that Porsche.
Yeah. Hey, when you talk about the insurance payments for the burglary, and you talked about how you sort of got back half, is that half what you paid or half what they were now worth, given that watches went up over the years?
Half of what
you don't have to disclose that.
No. Actually, that's fair enough. You can ask me anything. So I didn't get any money for the watches at all. They weren't covered.
Yeah.
But where I got money for was that they actually came really good on some of the things that were taken. I'm a stickler for receipts and invoices and shit like that. So I had fucking everything, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So they were very generous.
So they gave back half
the
what
thing
you
is,
paid?
I bought a lot of stuff which probably wasn't worth what I paid. So some of the cameras, like I said, I've lost 7,000 worth of cameras. They said we can't replace it for 7. We're going to give you 12.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Wow. So it's sort of there was a little bit of balance happen there.
Yeah, they were very, very fair. I got to be honest with you. The insurance company was fucking very fair.
Who was it? It was Amy or someone, right?
Yeah, AMI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
They were
Nice one.
very, very fair. Very fair.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking sucks.
No, I'm being honest. I thought they put you through the ringer, like they really. But you know what? They
Yeah.
gave me. I was expecting half of what they paid me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
They were
That's
fucking
honestly that's
so
impressive.
generous.
That's fucking
Yeah.
impressive that they did right by you. No one
But,
says that loss adjuster should be fired. That's a funny comment.
No, but like where I got a lot of money, I had a lot of receipts and that there, but look, I lost. Look, I also had some crowdfunding, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So obviously, you don't look at what they're worth. You work out what you paid for them. Believe it or not, look, it was very. Look, the way I look at it is how much is the total stuff stolen? How much did I get back? And that, if I get too nitty gritty into it, you'll have a nervous breakdown. Okay.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And
I mean, you lose either way, right? Of course, you'd rather not.
Well, I didn't have it insured properly. That's my own fault. Okay. But
it's
I don't want to.
expensive to insure individual watches, though. Fuck, it's
I
expensive.
know. But you know what? I'll be honest with you. I'm not. I sold the Patek.
Yeah.
I sold the Daytona. You know why I sold these things?
Because they weren't making you happy, right?
No, because I want to pay the home loan off. That 193,000 I owe. I've got that money. I want to reduce the home loan.
You were. It's not like you were wearing the fuckers every day, though. You know, it's not like
No, I wasn't wearing them at all because they were in the bank safe. I didn't have them at home, so they were useless. They were absolutely. I'll be honest with you. I'm actually thinking of also selling the Explorer 2.
Interesting. Interesting. How much do you think you get for it? 11, 12 sort of thing?
Because it doesn't have the papers were stolen. It's got a box. I got a box, but I don't know if I want to sell it or not because it's kind of. I got 2 Rolex now. I got the
bluesy. Yeah.
Fuck me dead. Those Porsches. Just take that down. That Porsche price is
it's giving you
fucking
depression.
ridiculous. I got to tell you. You know, you can get a Z4 for about 100. By the way, okay.
Yeah.
You know, a Z4. The convertible. That might be enough. What I'm thinking is, with the sorry, what I'm saying is, look, I want to keep the bluesy. I love the bluesy.
Yeah.
I love the Speedy was a gift. I can't sell it. I love the Reverso.
You can't sell it. Yeah.
And I also love. I suppose I love the Explorer. Don't sell it. Just keep it because that's a great travel. I might send it. It's got a few little scratches on it. I might just send it off for a service and a polish.
Do you find the bezel on the Explorer gets scratched very easily? I've heard
Not
that.
from me. When I bought it, it had a few little scratches. I bought it with that. But I didn't scratch it. I'm very careful if I'm going to do something heavy. Look, I have put scratches on shit, but if I'm going to do something which could damage, I'll take the watch off.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, NATO makes a good point that the Explorer 2 was the sole survivor while you're on the US tour. Maybe it's worth keeping for that reason.
That's why I was thinking of getting rid of it.
Because it reminds you of it?
No, it doesn't make me... I've kind of come to it. I've adjusted to that.
Yeah. So what, you end up with a 3 or a 4-piece feed? The JLC, the bluesy. What else would you have? The JLC, the bluesy, what else?
I was thinking of, I don't know, I've got the wife an Oyster Perpetual. She doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Speed. My wife's got a Rolex Oyster Perpetual. She doesn't like it.
Right. What size is it? What color?
28 mil. Blue.
Yeah, it's small, hey. Yeah.
Blue. It's a lot bigger now because it's the new model. It's actually how they've done it. It's actually, it looks fucking gorgeous on. I don't know why she doesn't like it. I love it.
Yeah. Why'd you get it then? Did she like it when you got it, or was it?
No, I didn't ask her. I just bought it. I bought it because
you got a deal.
I bought it because I thought it was good. I didn't want to buy a quartz Cartier. That's what. Hello, Luxy. What's going on? Talk to me.
Luxy boy.
Luxy.
He's still out on the deal, I think.
Hey.
Hey, what's going?
Has
What's
the deal
happening,
been done?
man? Hello. Hello. Hello, Luxy.
I don't think he's traveling too well there.
No.
Hopefully he's okay doing this deal. I'm worried about him. He needs backup.
I got to show you. So just hang on there. I want to show you something. Okay. Let's
So
go.
would you really be okay having only 3 watches? You know what I like about 3 watches is you can put them in those 3-piece watch rolls. And
I know. Well, you could have 3 and 1 on the wrist. Don't you think?
Yeah, for
okay.
sure.
You know what? Fuck this. We're going to do this. This is my show. Luxy's not here tonight, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to do something, okay? Unusual, okay? We're going to do something just for me and you because I like your avatar. Okay, we're going to spec out a Z4 for me, okay? Hey, fuck this. Okay.
Would you really be okay with only 3 watches?
Let me spec the Z4 and I'll come back to you, okay?
All right. We'll
So
get back
that
to
fucking
watches.
purple is awful. So
Yeah, that's
okay,
horrible.
so that's a Z4, right?
Yeah.
What engine choice have they got? So they've got view all engines. Oh, they got a 2-liter or a 6-cylinder. Fuck it. That's 143. That's fucking Porsche money. For 143, I'll get the fucking Porker.
But that's what I'm saying, Arch. Like the Porsche actually isn't that much more. You may as well get the fucking.
It's only a 4-cylinder Porsche. I could get a 6-cylinder turbo
Who gives a
BMW.
fuck about any of that? No, all people
paint.
want to
You
do
know what
is
paint?
drive
I want to
around
go
in
for
the
Portimo blue. We want to go for Portimo blue. I like those blacked out. It's the same wheels I've got on my Beamer. The Beamer, right? Option.
by
See,
the way,
when
Arch, just so you
BMW,
know.
they're only $600 for fucking extra wheel. $1,000 for 9. Oh, they're 18s. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's stick with the 18s. They're much cheaper. Upholstery. Let's get the upholstery. I love this caramel color. Look at the
Yeah,
do you reckon
I
that's
like it too, but
a bitch to live with? Is that a bitch to live with? Like you should just go
I don't
for
like
black.
how it's integrated. I don't like how it's integrated.
Fuck! You gotta pay. Oh, let's go for the Vernasca leather. Let's go for Vernasca black. That's what you want.
No,
Fuck
that
this.
sounds fucking
So
good.
okay, get Vernasca black.
Yeah.
Trims. Oh, that's the trim. High black. Yeah, no, fuck that. I want the high black gloss. Vision. Fuck that. That's a waste of money. That's all. $4,000. Fuck off.
Fucked.
So that's
so
110, $111,000 for a Z.
Well, that's good
4.
value. That's okay. That's good value, right?
Yeah, look at this. I reckon is that as cool as the Porsche, as the Porker? No, it's not, is it?
To me, it is. I think it is.
You think it's cooler?
I mean, I don't know if it's cooler, but I think it rivals the Porsche. It rivals the Porsche to me. I like it.
What do you think? Do you think I could get rid of the Explorer? So how many watches have I got now?
You have 4 now, right? And you can think about 3.
Fuck, I like this. I like this Z4. You know what? I love it. But can I ask you something? Instead of getting a Z4, so that's 114,000, right?
Yeah.
111,000. What about if I just want to show you this, right? Let's go for a 4 Series coupe. Okay, coupe.
Yeah.
Let's just check this out, okay?
I like the coupes, yeah.
Because you can still put 5 people, 2 people. It still can put people. See, the coupe, the 420 coupe is only 85 grand. Fuck, is that? Why is that so cheap? Oh, fuck me dead. Oh, fuck. It's 114 for the 430.
So if
I
you
really want the 4.
It fucking jumps. Yeah, right.
No, well, let's just say it's just. Oh, fuck it. You know what? Fuck. We'll just go for the simple one. I want the Portimo blue. Okay, I like that color. That's 90,000.
You've got to go
that.
the blue. For the Beamer, you've got to go the blue. You know what I mean?
I like the blacked out tires. It looks more vicious.
You think so? I don't like it as much.
Mine's got the blacked out now. I didn't like them, but I actually like them a lot now. I like it. I love them. I love it. I love it. Look at that's fucking cool
Chat Arch,
car.
just so you know.
What's that?
We better get the super chat up from Private Info.
Private info,
$20.
$20. Arch, did you really sell a Patek for a Grand Seiko? Private info, yes, I did. Okay, and you know what? The Grand Seiko, I actually don't even own it now because I gave it to my son, my son. He's about to turn 18 in October. I said to him, "Do you like this watch?" He looked at it. He goes, "It's actually beautiful, Dad." Because he doesn't just say. I didn't tell him I was going to give it to him. And I said, "This is for your birthday." I asked my wife, I said, "Can we give this to Nathan for his birthday?" And she said, "Yeah, if you want to." I said, "From both of us." Because that watch cost me in the trade about $3,500. Okay, that's what I paid for it. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and she said, "Yeah." So that's exactly right, Private info. And I'm happy I've given it to him. He's a lovely boy.
Will your other kids be jealous? Are your other kids going to be jealous?
No. I've got the two oldest ones I've got some really serious problems with.
Yeah, they're not into that sort of thing.
No, I gave the oldest one a Tissot years ago for his 25th birthday.
Yeah.
I'm actually looking after it for him at the moment.
Yeah.
And the one who's 16, I'm going to get him a expensive gift for his 18th next year.
Yeah, nice one, Arch.
So
it's a nice thing to do.
You know what? It actually felt better giving than having it for myself.
Yeah, and it's not like he's going to throw it away. You know what I mean? Like it's staying in the family.
So I got 4 watches now. I do. I got 4.
I'm surprised. I know. I'm surprised. You've really downsized the collection.
But I wanted to get the money to put into the home loan. I really want to. You know what?
Do you reckon you'll get? Do you reckon in 6 months you'll go, "Fuck this! I want to build the collection again"? Like, are we just at a low point in the cycle?
No, what I want to do is pay the house off in 5 years, and then I can get some watches. What's wrong with that? Pay the house off first.
But are you really going to fucking wait that long? You know what I mean? Life's for living.
Yeah, I want to pay the house off. I'm sick of having the mortgage. Look at this, is fucking sexy car, isn't it? Look at this. But it's only got the.
Does yours have the lighting,
beautiful,
like the LED lighting, like that? Yours would.
Yeah, it does. They got more colors in this.
Yeah.
I keep it in blue. I mean, I don't really change.
BMW.
Hey, BMW, change ambient lighting to orange. It does all that shit, you know. But that's $90,000.
How's the sound system?
You could have. There's an option to get the Harman Kardon sound system. I just got the standard BMW one.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad though.
It's pretty good. It's amazing. It's very, very good. It's very good.
Yeah.
Because mine's not mine's a 330, so that's quite a mid-spec car. It's not the base. It's not a 318i. It's a 330. Like, they're expensive, fucking expensive.
So do you still sort of smile when you jump in?
Oh, I love it. Because I don't have many Ks on it.
Yeah. It must be worth every fucking
it's
cent.
90. The bastards, you know,
private info, another $20 super chat.
Private info. Here we go. Buy the Porsche. I had an X5 and the quality with new BMW is. I agree. It is. I agree. But private info, you know how dear the Porsche. No, it's just no. I'll be honest with you. I'm not actually going to get rid of the BMW for a long time. Okay, Jake and private info. Because the problem is, one thing is, right, I sell mine. They screwed me. I've lost all the money on it. Do you understand how much money I've lost on it?
Yeah, it's not worth now. Like, it's all you may as well stick with it.
Like, for starters, I've got the interest rate is 6.99%. I'm locked in for 5 years, right?
Yeah.
Their new interest rates are about 10%.
Yeah, it's fucked.
For cars, right? So just stay with that rate, right? Keep that rate. And they're going to charge me an early penalty for paying it out. If I sell the car, I got to pay I got to pay.
No, you've got to stick with the Beamer now. You've got to stick with the Beamer.
Yeah.
That's
I'm just
you're in
looking
with
at
the
this
Beamer.
just because I like to have I like to do a bit of.
A bit of a sticky. A bit of a
Look,
sticky
I'll
bit.
tell you the truth. Porsche is so expensive.
It's not, but it's not that much more
Yeah.
expensive than what we looked at.
No, but the thing is this: you could get so for the same money, 150. You got to remember that 153, right? That's a base model one, right? That's got 18-inch wheels. It's a manual, and everything is base. That BMW Z4 is a high spec BMW. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a 6-cylinder turbo. The Porsche is only the Porker is only a 4-cylinder.
Yeah, it's true.
The BMW would beat it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a high spec. I can see you in a BMW, Jake. You know that you really.
I would get one. I like them. You know what I like about them? They're sporty. But see, Mrs. Yuppie, she likes Mercedes.
Mercedes sucks. You know that?
She likes Mercedes.
Fuck! The ambient light in this one's extra because it's not included.
Oh fuck! The Germans ripping you off.
Fuck.
Yeah, Mrs. Yuppie, she likes the Mercedes, mate.
What Mercedes you talking about? She
would just get a C class.
But you know they're not even quality. My dad's got a C class. The new one, it smells like a Clark rubber store. There's no leather in it.
Yeah, it's got it. If I'm spending that much on a fucking car, it has to be real leather. That's
you know what I mean? I want real leather, don't you think? Or
even
not?
My fucking Hyundai has real leather.
Yes.
It's got to have real fucking leather.
What would you get? What you like? You like SUVs, don't you?
Well, yeah, we'll probably bore the punters going through it again, but we'd probably, because we share a car, we'd just get an SUV. But I like it. I like being higher up. I like driving it around the city. I prefer it. Now I get into a sedan.
I prefer the center of gravity of a sedan. That's what I like sedans for. The center of gravity. It's physics. You did physics at school, didn't you?
No, not really. I was a fucking humanities guy. Anything with
maths,
I was
too. Good. Humanities was so hard. You got to write good stuff, you know?
Yeah. But I'm shit at maths. I can't do it.
You know what I did? I did English. That was my best subject. English, Maths 1, accounting, economics, modern history, and ancient history.
Yeah, I did similar actually. Did you think about going to uni?
Yeah, I did for a couple of weeks.
Oh yeah? Which one?
Monash. Griffith University.
Nice.
Griffith. Until I realized it's fucking hard.
It's hard and it's a fucking waste of money.
Hmm.
It's a waste of fucking money. All my friends doing PhDs, and you spend sort of 5 years doing a PhD, right? And you think doing a PhD, you'd get out and you'd be employed at like a higher rate because you're so well educated.
Not
right?
necessarily.
But the truth is, you spent 5 years. Like everybody else has been in the job market for 5 years, building their skills and experience.
It is nice to have doctor on your credit card, right? Don't you think?
Yeah, but you can just fucking do that anyway if you want to. Like, who cares? No one's policing that. It's not worth 5 years of. Although my mate Alex actually did get an upgrade once. He did get an upgrade, but I'm not sure if it was worth the 5 years of fucking torture to do his PhD in biology. Arch, I think you're going to buy more watches. I reckon you're going to buy more. You're going to have this money in your pocket, and it's going to burn. It's going to be burning.
I don't have the money. Stop. I fucking owe 193,000 on the home loan.
But you're not putting it on the home loan for another 18 months because you can't.
No, 12 months.
Okay, but
I put it into a term deposit already. It's locked away.
That's smart. What rate did you get on the term deposit?
5%.
5%. No, that's good. That's good. Totally worth it. Smart move. Because you put in the fucking stock market and there's every chance that you'll lose your money.
Actually, what I did was I put 30 grand into the share market.
Yeah.
And 50.
What did you buy? What are the Archie hot picks?
Okay, so it's very conservative. I bought 200 CBA. That was 20 grand. I got them just under 100 a share, right?
Okay, so you've made a bit of money. They've come back up actually. They were
Yeah.
below 100 for a while.
Yeah, and I bought some. I use a managed a LIC licensed investment company, AFI.
Yeah.
I got a couple $1,000s in AFI, and there's another one called ARG.
And that's
That's
like
the
an
three
active.
stocks.
Have you made money through them?
Yeah, a little bit, but so I got approximately 30 grand in shares and 50 in term deposit because I want to put that into the home loan because I can't put it into the home loan until it goes back to variable. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're sort of barred from doing it. It's a waste of money.
And on the car, I owe fucking fortune. The car I owe, the payout figure is like 10 grand more than the bastards offered me for it.
Fucking hell.
It's called negative equity. Have you heard of negative equity?
Yeah. They really fuck you, don't they? They can't help themselves.
I had a mate of mine who's got a 5 Series, 2-year-old 5 Series, right? You know the 5, that's a fucking beautiful car, right?
Yeah.
They offered him 49.5 for it today.
Wow.
It's got 16,000 kilometers on it.
Oh, fuck. That's nothing.
I know.
That's nothing. Jeez. That's brutal, mate. Maybe
Fuck,
you should
they lose money.
Maybe you should put more money into paying off the car, given it's at 6%.
No.
Or can you pay that ahead or not? You have to fucking wait.
It doesn't make any difference on the loan if I pay it ahead, I don't think.
Right, okay.
And the problem is if I pay, they've actually got, if I pay it out early, I got to pay $2,000.
Yeah. You can't win with these fuckers, can you? Did you look at all the different options?
No, the other thing is too, the car is also a deduction because I use a big percentage because I make videos on the car all the time.
Yeah.
And I got a whole series of buyer's remorse videos coming, okay?
Oh, good. Yeah, we haven't had enough of those yet.
I do love the car, right? I do love it, right?
Did interest rates go up today, actually? I should
No, they stayed the same. They put them on hold.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, fucking getting their hand out of my pocket.
I got to tell you, I don't really want to buy stuff. You know, actually, did you know I gave Tan Zeal a briefcase, a Louis Vuitton? That was the last briefcase I had.
You gave it to him?
Yeah.
Because you're feeling generous at the moment.
No, he wanted a gift or else it's a long story, okay? It's a long story. Yeah. And, you know, he's donated so much. And I thought, you know what? Here's something, because he's done a lot for me. Yeah. But I got to tell you something. I don't want to collect anymore. I'm no longer collecting Louis Vuitton. I'm no longer collecting, you know, the watches. Do you think I should get rid of the Explorer or not?
I don't know. I like the Polar. I like it.
Okay.
It suits you. But then again, like, you could maybe sell it and add some more, like, get something a bit more diverse. You know what I mean?
Like, you
don't have a
I'd love a
Pepsi. Fucking diver. Oh, well, I guess the Bluesy doesn't really count as a diver, does it?
That's a diver. That's what it is. It's a Submariner.
Yeah, but it's like within the two-tone and within the, like, it's the diver style, but it's not, you know, no one's ever wearing that fucking diving. Like, I'd go for more
50.
of a...
I hate water.
You're not into it? Yeah, a Pepsi would be nice, a Plepsi.
50 and fat. You know, you don't go to the beach.
Yeah. What about the if you wanted to get a tuner? I know you're sort of keen on.
I love tuners.
Yeah.
I love
What about the new Heritage 41?
No, I do for a second-hand Burgundy, like I had before.
They're fucking cheap at the moment. I bought, as you saw in my video, I bought my Black Bay 58 for 3.4 grand, which I thought was a fucking steal. And then they've gone down so much since then that now that's market for them. They've fucking tanked.
Where can I get one? Because I wouldn't mind getting one of those, actually.
I'll send you the link.
Okay.
I'll send you the link. It's fucking cheap. There's one in Melbourne that's up there. Pretty good condition. From a dealer as well. It's not even private. You know?
Okay.
So I'll send you the link. They're good, but I think the for me is a touch too small for a diver. I think a diver's got to be a bit chunkier than that.
What about the burgundy? I might go for another burgundy.
The 41.
Mm.
Will that trigger you because it was a financial disaster last time?
No, I don't care.
At the time, I saw the fucking video. But actually, right, if you buy back in this market, you'll probably be ahead. In other words, you were smart to sell it at a $400 loss before because now you can buy it back so much cheaper.
After the robbery, I don't really give a fuck about losses or shit like that anymore.
Yeah, I know. I'm just fucking around with you. I think the 41 is a good size.
Yeah, it's a bit chunky monkey. That's the only problem. It is a chunky monkey. It is a chunky monkey. You got the blue. I love the blue. I actually had a limited edition 58. It was from Watches of Switzerland. The reason I got rid of it, I was sick of the fucking... I hate Watches of Switzerland. They're a bunch of fucking assholes. So I didn't want to own that like that.
Yeah, totally. So what else would you think of getting? Because like the Tudor's not going to break the ArchieLuxury house payment plan. You know what I mean? Whereas like a Patek would mean you wouldn't pay off your house, but a Tudor's not going to make the difference.
Yeah.
Like in that sort of 5 to 10 grand sort of thing. Would you buy an OP? Would you buy an OP or a Datejust, the 41?
No, they're expensive. I don't think they're good value. So this is on Australian watch market. I'm just having a look.
Let me have a look.
Let's bring it up. I'm going to bring this
Let's
up
do
now.
the deal live. Let's do the deal live on the ArchieLuxury.
Oh, there's another. Oh no, we got that super chat. I'm just going to bring up the Facebook forum here. Australian watch marketplace. Australian watch market. Okay, guys, watch this on the screen.
I think it's sold already, Arch.
Oh, look at this, Richard Mill. Fuck, 675,000. Who the fuck does he think you're gonna find a punter for that?
Yeah, someone's gonna pay that on Facebook. A billionaire's gonna message you. What else have we got lying around? What's this?
That's an old model. That's not bad. Look at this. This Omega 88. Fuck.
What is it? Sorry, I didn't see.
It's an Omega Planet Ocean.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
88. I'm not really keen on 88.
No.
I want a bargain.
No.
Here's a tuna. Yeah. Look at this tuna. Look at this. A Diet Pepsi for $3,800.
That's fucking cheap. Get that. Bit of color to the collection, you know. They're so cheap at the moment.
It is cheap, isn't it?
That's fucking cheap. That's fucking cheap. What else have we got? Keep scrolling. I spend so much time mindlessly scrolling through the forums. I was thinking about getting one of these, you know, having a 2-piece tuna feed. That's cheap, Arch. That's a really good deal. Papers and everything.
Yeah, that's not a bad. Let's have a look at that. And there's also that. Oh no, that's a Tudor Black Bay Pro.
Big Tony wants to know, why does US markets average 10% growth, but the ASX struggles to grow between 6 and 7%? It's because we're fucking lazy, Big Tony.
Here's one for $4,000. Black Bay, $4,000. He's asking too much. Look at that.
What's that? That's the blue?
Yeah.
3.5. He'd take that. That's like a bit cheap in this market.
I'll message him.
Hello,
I'm interested in this.
I would love to do a deal live on the ArchieLuxury channel.
Price. I am in Brisbane. Cash. I put the $sign. Cash buyer.
I love when people message me and say cash buyer because, like, what am I going to take? Fucking credit card?
Fucking yeah.
You know what I mean? What am I going to fucking take? It's all cash. What have we got here? What's this?
That's a sub date.
How much is
like
that?
The one, 20 grand, expensive.
No, way too much. He's dreaming. Tell him he's dreaming.
Yeah.
2020 as well. It's not even brand new. That's so expensive for that watch.
I know. What else is happening? It's a no date. He wants 80. Fuck, that's.
What about the Oris Arch? Get the Oris.
There's a bluesy. The bluesy, he wants 27. He's dreaming. That's a bit high. Oh, it's a new model.
It's brand new
not
though.
cheap.
I've seen that one. Yeah.
I like this blue. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that Oyster Perpetual. That is actually 12.7. Yeah, 41 mil. What do you think of that? That's not bad, is it?
That's a nice watch, but he's asking too much. You know what? I love the silver OP at the moment. That's got the sort of champagne dial. That's nice. Do you like that one?
Yeah. Just having a look.
Was that a nice stout Breitling? A Breitling?
Where's that?
Scroll up one more.
No, that's an endurance.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
it's a shit. It's a nothing special.
No, there's so many fucking Breitling shitters. I really hate
Oh, that's
Breitling.
nice. Look at this. How much do you want? 29,000. That's Pepsi.
Ooh,
that is nice. A bit expensive.
What's that? 23? 23?
Yeah. Oh, here's a 16,290 for a fucking Explorer 2. Fuck, that's a dear. 40 mil. He wants 15,000. That's not worth that.
Yeah, what a joke. A lot of people are just trying it on at the moment. They're not actually, I saw a mint green date just for 13 today. I thought that was pretty good value.
What do you think that oh, this is a 4.2. That's too much for a Super Ocean.
Yeah. How much is the Starbucks, the Buckies?
25 grand.
Yeah, that's not bad. I reckon 23 is a good deal at the moment if you got it for 23.
Oh, nice Lange.
Ooh, lovely. How much?
60 grand. Ridiculous.
Nah, too much. Those guys are pretty expensive.
I know.
I've been seeing some cheap Daytonas.
He's a bit of a dick as well, I've heard.
Is he?
I heard he's a bit of a dick.
I mean, we're all dicks. Like, you can't be in the game without being a bit of a dick. I've seen some cheap Daytonas
I don't like
around those
bronze boutique edition.
No.
Oh, this is nice. I like these Super Oceans. This is 46 mil.
How much?
I might ask him. I'm interested in this.
Geez,
What
Archie,
is your
the
best
downsizing
price?
the collection commitment didn't last an hour. We're back on the fucking year. I reckon a tuna would do you well. I really think it would.
Yeah. Oh, here's another Peps. 32?
Pepsi.
Fuck me. That's
Oh,
dear.
no, fuck off. That's a Pepsi at the moment. You're looking 25 to 27, I reckon, if it's new.
There's a Pelagos. Oh, he's dreaming, isn't he? 5.5.
How much? Yeah, I like the Pelagos.
5,500. 5,500? No, thank you.
It's
There's
a nice
another
watch,
Grand
though. I like it.
Seiko.
What's that?
7
What's
grand.
that one?
Fuck that. That's
Wow,
ridiculous.
That's he's taking the piss. Hulky.
He's taking the piss. Let's have a look here. Some people put garbage on here, don't they? Just sell garbage.
Some people put some serious shitters on there. Some guy was trying to sell his 3 vintage shitty smaller megas for 12 grand as a package. You got to be fucking kidding me. Have a Google before you put it up. That Santos is
I
a
know.
shitter too.
That's old. It's fucking 20 fucking years. It's 88. Fuck
It's
me
old.
dead. That's
And
so
look
old.
how small it is. Look how small it is.
Yeah.
On
Yeah.
his wrist.
And
It's fucking
he
tiny.
wants fucking 5 grand for it. Fuck me
Yeah.
dead.
He's dreaming.
Exactly right.
There's a lot of dreamers.
Yeah, Fantasys. What else?
Yeah.
Come on, let's have a look.
Oh, what's
There's
this
no
bad boy?
bargains
What's
here.
the Daytona? No,
75.
there's no bargains.
75.
Believe me, I've been fucking
70.
looking for one. There's no bargains at the moment. I've noticed there's just less watches for sale in general at the moment. People just aren't selling. I think they're thinking
I like
they'll
this
ride
Cartier.
it out.
That's lovely. Isn't that Cartier blue nice?
Yeah, that's cool. Not for me, but that's a cool watch. That would really suit someone.
Hey, we've got another super chat here. Will Money, $2. Get Diet Pepsi. Sell Explorer 2 if downsizing more. Yeah, actually, I might actually.
That could be the
send him
play. What, for this Cartier? You're not going to fucking buy that, Arch.
No, but that, remember, right at the top, what was that? The Diet Pepsi. The guy's in hospital. Remember that one? This one here. He wanted $37.99. I'm going to message him.
That's cheap.
I'm interested.
Make sure
in
you
this
say you're a cash
item.
buyer, because otherwise he'll think that you're going to pay credit card or put it on fucking Latitude or something. Or
Cash
Afterpay.
buyer?
That's what when people
What is the best price?
When people tell me cash buyer, I say, well, I don't accept Afterpay. Which is just me being I know. I got him. It's me being I reckon that's a good deal for the Diet Pepsi.
Yeah. I put it. Hey, Luxy. I put a few feelers out there. What do you reckon?
I reckon there's some good watches there. What about on the other forums? Is that the only one you use?
Yeah, it's the main one. What else do you go? I got banned from Australian Watch Buy Sell. They banned me.
Yeah. Why did that happen?
Just cunts, just they're unhappy. I
the
said
guy
a few derogatory things about some.
Who runs that one? Who runs that one?
I don't want to say.
Because one is run by Hafiz, but I think that's Australian watch market, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. One thing that does bother me about
Porsches are expensive. That Porsche's dear. You know that shit?
Yeah, it's fucking pricey. One thing that shits me off about the forums is the rules that are strictly applied to the forums don't count for certain people.
Oh yes, of course.
You know what I mean?
You know that, don't you? They're slimy.
Yeah, I know. But that's all. It's all part of the fucking thing, Like that's life. It's a very capitalistic hobby to have.
Yeah.
So why is Mercedes, in your opinion, lower quality than a fucking Beamer?
Okay, I'll tell you what's wrong. Can I tell you what's wrong with Mercedes now?
Yeah.
Okay, if you get a C-Class, you have to. It is a mild hybrid built into it.
Right. They're all hybrids now.
No, the C-Class. If you get a C-Class, it's got a mild hybrid with battery. Yeah. The BMW has a 330e, which is that. But I don't want that. I want all petrol or all battery. I don't want hybrid, bit of both. Because when the battery part fucks up, you can be sure it's going to cost a fucking mozza to fix. You know what I'm saying or not?
Yeah.
Never buy electric. Never buy electric.
No.
Just thunder.
Here we go.
Angelic's got a super chat.
Here we go. This here is from Angelic Slayer. $3. $3. They just Thunderbird. What do you reckon? And give me value. They're fucking amazing. I love them. They're only available as the 36mm. They never did them as the biggest size. But I love them. I think they're one of the most. Well, it's like a Datejust with a rotating bezel. It's got that rotating sub bezel. You know what I mean?
Which watch I fucking hate? You know which Rolex I fucking hate seeing around the forums and stuff? Is the Oyster Quartz. And people try and flog their Oyster Quartz for the same price as a normal Rolex.
They're quite collectible.
I'm just not buying it. Yeah, but they're only. Yeah.
You know who loves them? The Germans love them. You know the Germans.
Yeah, good for the Germans. Yeah, good for them.
Because the problem is, once that module fucks up, it's very hard to get parts for it.
Talking about Germans, where's Higgins? He hasn't come on the show for a long time.
How are you? Tell me what's happening.
The deal is completed. So money's in the bank. Deal's complete.
Can you tell us about the deal now? Can you give us a download?
I was worried. I was worried that he was going to scam me because he said to me he can't send he can't send the bank transfer from his phone because of a limit. He can't send that much money. So he made me give him the particular item and leave without any payment.
Fuck.
And it was what? I left on trust, and then An hour later, he called me, and he did it at his computer at home. So order's done.
Wow.
How much did you
you're
get?
Really, wow.
Huh? I can't talk money.
What did you sell? Can you tell us what you sold?
I can't. Sorry, I can't say.
Fair enough.
Because if I say it, if I say it, the government's going to be after me. Okay, the Russians are going to be after me. If I expose this new virus, don't worry about it.
Well, I reckon you're very trusting, Lux. I'm so fucking strict about receiving payment before giving goods. There's too many fuckers out there. There's too many cheap and nasty fuckers.
Yeah, but this guy's got a good reputation, so I think I was in safe hands.
Right. So it wasn't like a random.
No, it wasn't. I mean,
You know, sometimes I've done silly things like that. I've trusted people for big amounts of money. For what the fuck did I do that for? But they've actually, I've been pretty lucky. I haven't been ripped off.
Can you give us an example? Give us the story.
No, I can't.
You say, why am I secret? And you.
Yeah, I thought, well, you wanted to be secretive. I can be secretive too.
Yeah. So what, are you walking home now, Lux? Is that what's going on?
I'm waiting for somebody to pick me up.
Wow.
Right. What were you going to say, Lux? Sorry.
JK, have you got any stories like this where you've done a deal or something and for some reason they can't send you the money?
I'm so fucking strict. Nobody takes the money.
What do you sell? What do you sell, Yuppie? Yuppie, what do you sell?
I've bought and sold watches. And I've done some good. I've made some good plays, but I never ever give the product before I get the money.
No, I don't blame you. What's wrong with that?
No, never ever. It doesn't fucking matter what it is. I don't know. I bought and sold a few. You got to get the money, in my opinion.
But what if you're desperate for the money and you need this deal to happen?
Well, I've never been in that situation, but if you're desperate for the money, that's even more reason not to take the risk of giving something and getting scammed.
Yeah, but what if
lose the value of the product?
What if it's an item that's really hard to sell, and you're so lucky to find someone that's willing to fucking buy it, like Archie's Patek?
Well, with that idea, you're not going to do very well, are you?
Hey, Arch, when you did the Patek deal, okay, let's get into the nitty gritty of the Patek deal. So this guy messages you and just straight up offers the Grand Seiko and the cash. Is that how this went down? And then how did you?
Okay, so what happened in my case, right? He actually he came to me and he said to me, "How would you feel about a Grand Seiko and cash?" And I said, "Hey, it depends how much cash." Because I don't mind the Grand Seiko. It's actually if you buy it cheap enough, they're actually reasonable, right? And then he said, "Well, how about 17,000 plus?"
Ooh, that was lowball.
And I said to him, "I want 20." Okay. 20 cash plus 19.5 plus the Grand Seiko.
I reckon you did pretty well. I don't think you. I
got my money back. I got my money back. back. I don't think I made much because the watch was actually, because it was fairly new. I can't replace that Patek for what I paid. Okay, let me say that, right?
Yeah.
But I want the money in my term deposit to pay against the home loan. I'm paranoid. I owe a lot of money on the house and I owe money on the car. I got fucking fortune that I owe, right?
Yeah.
I want to have some reserve. Oops, we lost him.
Yeah.
You know, and I can tell you this now. I want to try and get rid of the loans. I don't want to be in debt forever. You understand?
No, I know. So, okay. So how then did you do the deal? Like, did he send you the money and you just sort of trusted each other?
He's local to me. He's local. We're not far.
So you met up and you swapped watches?
Yeah. And he did a transfer for some money.
Did you have a coffee or anything? Or you just did the thing and went? Where'd you do the deal? Like broadly, at a shopping center or what?
Yeah, you know. You got to be careful. You don't want to
So
invite
never
people to your
CCTV.
home. Don't you think that's silly? Don't you think?
No. One thing I like about living in an apartment is I don't have to have
You've got
people.
security.
Yeah, well, first of all, if I want to meet people to pick up a watch or whatever, I just keep them. I just meet them
Do
in
you
the
sell
lobby.
much
and take
stuff?
my
What do
watch
you
down.
sell exactly, Jake? What do you sell exactly?
Sold a few things. I bought a Datejust and I sold it. I made some money on that. I've had a tuner before. I've had a couple of like shitters.
Oh,
like a
Gene
couple of
Clawn
tags of
Beaver,
balloons.
please play from 5-5.
It's going to be a video of you ripping Grand Seiko or some shit. So I bought and sold a little bit. Not as much as I would have liked, but you know, I've got other shit to do. It's a bit fucking painful at the moment
Yeah.
because you can't keep up. Like you buy something, you think it's a good deal, and then the market will eat into that very quickly. Like things are falling so quickly. So what can you do?
It says the Porsche 718 2022 price range from 107,000 for the base trim. 7.1 coupe. Oh, the coupe is cheaper. Maybe I could get the coupe cheaper at Porsche.
You've got another super chat too.
Okay, we got another. I got to load my module. We got Joseph D. Can your son do an unboxing or reveal for the new Grand Seiko on the night show? Actually, I've already done it on the Paul Pluto channel. I did an unboxing. You can go and check it out. That's right, guys. It's available for you to see now.
Yeah, nice one. Yeah, that came just before the show I saw, so I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. Yeah, nice. So you did a deal. Well, it sounds like the Paddock deal was a pretty good one. I reckon you did pretty well, personally.
Yeah, I don't think I made. Look, I wanted my money back. You know what I mean? I just want to. I want to reduce my home loan. I don't want to owe. I don't want to owe money forever. Does that make sense or not? I don't want to owe money forever. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I reckon. You know,
continually.
This is how fucking paranoid I am about my place. When someone sends me a watch, like if I buy on Chrono or something, I get it sent to a parcel locker at the post office, so I'm not fucking giving out my address to everyone.
Fair call.
You know, you got to be careful about this shit.
No, I understand that. I completely get
Angelic is doxing me. He says he can see that I've sold a couple of things and therefore my profile. Well, I don't know, Angelic. Like my profile's locked. Doesn't say anything about me. Doesn't link to my missus or anything like that. Like, you know, how careful can you fucking be? Like, I'm still a human being. You know what I mean? Like, what am I meant to do? Like,
buy a Grand Seiko. This is an old video. Someone's pulled this up. I got to play this video. I'm going to play it now. They throw this shit at me. This is not fair because he's only given me a $3 super chat.
No, let's do it. It'll be funny.
Yeah, we'll have a look. Here we go.
Bullshit. Superficial bullshit, fuckers. That's what it is. But would I buy one? Oh, you mean use my coin? Use my coin? No, I'm sorry, I wouldn't. I wouldn't because I still think a Rolex second-hand is a better buy.
But you can't get Rolex for this sort of money now. You know, the times have changed. Like so realistically, the Grand
Seiko Rolex for.
Yeah, I paid 5,000 for that Rolex, 4,000 something. It was 4,500 I paid for it. Different world. So the Grand Seiko. I mean, today I paid that Grand Seiko. If you look at it and say, okay, I paid 3,500 for the Grand Seiko. That's not terrible, is it?
I think that's a good deal.
Yeah. Now, what's wrong
Generally,
with
they sell for
Mercedes?
about 5.
What's wrong with Mercedes is that their cars are very fucking. What's wrong with the Mercedes is they have hybrid. You can't just. They got fixed prices. I hate that shit. I want to negotiate with the fuckers. Okay.
You can't negotiate with BMW now, can you?
Yes, you can.
Oh, I
But
thought they
Mercedes
moved
is
away from
fixed
that model.
price. No, Mercedes
Yeah,
is
right.
fixed price.
Yeah, right.
I hate
But what about the
fixed.
cars? What about the cars, though?
I think the Mercedes C-Class, I don't think it's I looked at the new model because it came out just as I was about to get my BMW, the 330, and it just doesn't feel. I'm just telling you honestly. My dad has got a Mercedes. He loves it. I love my dad's model, which is the model before, but the new one, it just sucks. Okay.
Does he like it?
He loves his Mercedes, but he's not a car person.
Yeah.
I'm concerned the car he's got a Mercedes C-Class. They use an M274 motor. That motor has got a few problems with it. So I'm not sure whether.
I've seen Mercedes that have run for 500,000 Ks though.
New Mercedes is not like old Mercedes.
Yeah, this is older Mercedes now. So have they got the
No.
plastic as well? The fucking plastic.
Mercedes. I don't know if you know about a biodegradable wiring loom.
No, I don't know about that.
Yeah, that was a bad period in Mercedes history.
And you hate Volkswagen. I mean, I know they're not the same as they're not in the same class as those two, but you're not a fan.
No, Volkswagen has been there was just some guy who was a government employee, right? And he had a Volkswagen that had this problem where it just would turn off. And Volkswagen actually threatened him because he sent one email from work. They said, "You've been threatening us with your work email address."
Wow.
They tried to get him fired from his work.
They're pricks. You know,
they are. They Volkswagen are a bunch of cunts. That's what happened.
Have you seen that? And
then they had Dieselgate. Then they had Dieselgate where the bastards
were
rigging it. You know.
Do you know? You should watch. Have you seen the Netflix documentary? On the documentary, right, they go deep into how they did the testing. And you know what Volkswagen was going to do? This is no bullshit. This is no bullshit for the punters out there. Volkswagen, right, first had this idea that they would lock a person, they would shut a person in a room, pump the car's exhaust into that room, and have that person ride a bike while the exhaust was going in, right? And see, and that was how they were going to measure the effects of their exhaust on a human being. Volkswagen was literally going to gas someone, right? And then, of course, like some executive went, guys, maybe this isn't a good look. Like we're doing human experiments, and you know we've got like a bit of a Nazi history. So what they did is they got a monkey, and
That's correct.
They put a monkey in the cage. How fucked is that?
That's right. Roland Travel Channel 40 Thai Bar. Was it LUX? LUX.
I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means?
No idea. Yeah, that's right. Dieselgate and monkey. That's exactly right. The monkeys. Because what the problem with the Volkswagen is, there's a problem where they will automatically turn off when it's driving. That's a very dangerous fault.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And this guy wanted his money back. He was complaining, and they threatened him because he sent one email from work, which was a government department. They said, they tried to get him fired. They're just bastards. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's slack. You got to be careful with that shit, though. You got to be careful with that shit. Yeah, and they're not too reliable either. Yeah, the thing that shits me off, I mean, everybody loves the Golf, but people drive those like dickheads around the city. Like, it's a bit of a dickhead car. Have you seen that? Is that a thing in Brisbane too?
You're right, they are a dickhead car.
They are. But they fit a lot of shit in there, I've heard. You fit a heap of stuff.
They have.
You know?
Do you like? I like the GTIs. That you know the GTI, the little hot hatch. I love them.
Yeah, they're nice. They're nice. In the SUVs, the TIG one is a great SUV.
Ah.
They're great. They're
TIG
really,
one.
really good SUV. Super. Like if you spec it out, you got to get a spec'd one. The base model looks like a Hyundai, but when you spec them out, they're really just like sporty, rugged, nice car. It's a really nice car. I'd buy one of those. Honestly, that's a serious contender for the next Jakey car. Is like a spec TIG one.
Get the fucking Beamer. A little bit more. Get a Beamer.
Yeah, I know. I like him.
Come on.
I like him.
Come on. Get the fucking. Come on, Jake.
I know. I've been
Get a
sending
proper
cars to the
yuppie.
missus.
Get a proper yuppie car. Okay. Get a fucking.
A proper yuppie car is a Tesla. That is the only one you can get. But I hate the Model Y. I think it's so ugly. The Model Y is a shitter. That's a shitter.
Guys, I'm going to have to wrap the show up for today. I got to get to bed. I want to thank our super chatters. Super chatters for today were Trading Profit, Roland Travel Channel, Madman, Trading Profit, Roland Travel Channel, NATO, Time Lord, Private Info, Will Money, Angelic Slayer, Jean-Claude Beaver, Joseph D, Roland Travel Channel. Guys, I thank you for coming. Ghost of Lux will be back tomorrow. And Jake, it was great chatting to you, man. This was a good fun. We had good fun chatting.
Always good chatting, Arch. Good chatting.
Cars,
Hey, before you
checking
go,
out a Porsche.
how amazing was Jax last night?
Oh yeah, that was great.
Guy. Incredible guy. What a
Yeah,
fucking
amazing.
inspiration.
He was very, very inspiring. Guys, I'll be back tomorrow. See you later. I'm going to end the stream. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Click the thumbs up.